This is John Bueno of Kumagao.com, and today we're going to be talking about the Nokia Lumia 720. We're actually going to be doing an unboxing and also a short review of this particular phone. This is one of the flagship medium range phones from Finnish brand Nokia, and I've actually also gotten to compare it with some of Nokia's higher end phones. And this has actually been able to pretty much be at par with those phones, but without breaking the bank, of course. Well, let's start. We're going to take it out first. All right. So you have probably just the basics. This is the manual. Comes with the phone. Of course, nobody reads that anyway. This is the handset itself. Pretty cool. Pretty cool handset. Quite thin too. We're gonna be talking about that later. And opening this up, another box. Underneath it is, of course, the USB cord, or the probably also the charger's cord, and power adapter. And taking this out, it's also like a. Alright, this is the headset of this particular model. It's black, and I think this one is also branded Nokia. Okay, pretty big, actually. Okay, so first impressions. This is pretty exciting because it's very sleek. It's got a camera on the front, some controls on the side, camera on the back. Actually, it says Carl Zeiss. I think that's the same company who manufactures lenses. So that's probably where you're gonna get the lenses for this phone. I think it's got also a flash built in, and also this one, which is for the speaker. Okay, and then if you turn it over, as you can see, it's quite unusual because this one, like the iPhone 5, actually has a micro SIM slot. So you just have to push like with a pin, so your SIM card would actually come out from that. And aside from that, this was actually introduced to the market last February in 2013. It's also got like a Corning Gorilla Glass, so you are sure that you're probably not going to get any scratches with this particular. See, quite tough. And I've tried like a couple of apps already. While I was doing this review. It's pretty much like a very very responsive phone. It's got Windows 8 operating system, so you're quite sure you're getting the best out of Windows on this phone. I've seen like another review for this one, and then the Nokia 820, I guess, where there were only some minor differences. The other one's quite fast, but I beg to also tell you that the display of this one is actually quite better than the 820. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I did some test shots from the camera a while ago, I got really good photos from this unit rather than the other one. So if I were you, I'd probably choose this over the other Nokia handset. but both are really good. Okay, so you got the necessities, um, the apps that you can install. You can probably find this off their store. Um, for the social media, um, you can easily maybe get it from either this or. Okay, so this particular handset supports 2G GSM and 3G. This actually was released and available in 2013. That's April. Okay, and the loudspeaker in the back's pretty good. I've tested one or two songs earlier, and aside from that, it's got visual data plans. It also supports Wi-Fi, so you can choose between A, B, G, and N standards. It's dual band. It supports Bluetooth connections as well. And as for the video, you can only have like 720 p, and that's 30 frames per second. You can probably head on to a Nokia store and try to test the video capability of this one. It's pretty good overall. And then the secondary camera is 1.3 megapixels. That's 720p, also 30 frames per second. The Microsoft Windows Phone 8 is very nice. It's colorful, it's very responsive. This also has like a Qualcomm chipset. Okay, and it's dual core at 1 gigahertz. As for the other things on this particular phone, it supports MP3, WAV files, WMA, the whole brouhaha of videos. It can actually support that. Aside from that, as you can see, it's got pretty nice display, very colorful, and I think you can actually have that modified according to what apps you need for your lifestyle. Aside from that, this particular unit can last about 60 hours of standby battery life. So if you are actually trying to get like a second phone, this is quite perfect for that. But it can pass on as your primary phone, of course. This isn't really that expensive. So in the market, it will probably just cost you around 12 to 13,000 pesos. So it's quite cheap if you compare it to other Windows phones that are coming out in the market right now. And you can actually read Office documents also on this particular phone. I think I chose the wrong app, but anyway, you get the drill. If you are using in your office some other things like the SkyDrive, Office 365, you can actually open almost everything here. Okay, you can actually use your spreadsheets, your documents, your presentations. Everything's here. Okay. Aside from that, to test out the camera feature of this phone, I use the back camera to shoot at least the brochure of this particular phone. This one is the one with flash, and this one is the one that doesn't have a flash, so it looks all natural. Quite good for a medium range phone. So pretty much the Nokia Lumia 720 has passed our standards. It's got Also 7 gigabyte free of SkyDrive storage if you need to actually put your files somewhere else aside from the internal memory of this phone. It's got voice memo. It's also got predictive text input. So if you are in a hurry to type some things, this is quite a nice tool, even for social media. So you might as well try it out. So that's about it. If you need to ask some questions, just go ahead and put it on the comment section. Aside from that, you can go to the Nokia website itself. And so, guys, thank you. This has been John. This is the Nokia Lumia 720. Thank you, guys.